How you doing, everyone? This is Rick Arvielo, and I'm the CEO of New American Funding. You know, we've been blessed lately. We've had a lot of loan originators joining New American Funding. So I was asked to do a video on why NAF? And I thought I would start by just talking about some of the questions I get asked most often. The first one has to do with the fact that we're private. You know, we're one of the larger lenders in America. I think we're the 12th largest independent lender in America right now. And we're not public. We'll never go public. And we've never even taken a dime of investment from private equity firms or hedge funds. And that's because we always want to be in control of our own destiny. We don't want to answer to a financial partner whose focus is going to be on return on an investment. So we want to do things for our reasons in our way. We are organic. What does that mean? Well, a lot of companies out there, they're buying other companies. We really don't do that. We believe in hiring one originator at a time so we can make sure that they're a great fit for the New American Funding family. We're very well capitalized. Now, I could tell you that and you would not know, but it's evidenced by the fact that we've amassed almost a $70 billion servicing portfolio. You can't do that unless you're well capitalized. So New American Funding is very financially strong, which is really important in the market we're in right now. We're also focused on where lending is going, and this is something I'm most proud of. You know, a lot of lenders out there, they just do things the way they've always done them. Mortgage is a 100-year-old institution. We try to focus on where we think the market is going. I'll give you a couple of examples. We have NAF Cash. NAF Cash is a program where we can turn your borrowers into cash buyers. Well, now why does that matter? When inventory is tight, which it is now, and it will be for the foreseeable future, cash matters. Over a third of the transactions right now are cash. It's higher than it's ever been. So our ability to enable your borrowers to use our cash when making their offer and buying the home is so important in getting them chosen when it's a multiple offer situation. So we approve your borrower for our cash, they make a cash offer, we buy the house on their behalf, and then you just finance them after. It's super quick and easy, and it gives your consumer an advantage in the market we're in today. We have NAF leads. So what is that? You know, as an outside originator, you need to stay focused on your referral partners. The problem is a lot of borrowers are starting their journey online, and you don't have access to them because they're not going through the real estate agent partners. So what we've done is we've stood up a system where we acquire leads, we call the borrowers, we get them on the phone, and then we transfer them to you when you're ready to take one. Your phone will literally ring and say hot lead, and if you answer it, there's a borrower waiting to talk to you on the other line. So you can stay focused on your referral partners, which is what you need to do, and we just hand deliver live borrowers to you in your area. You pick the geofence, and then you're off and running with a consumer that you otherwise would never come into contact with. That's the future. That's where things are going. More and more borrowers are starting their journey online. Another thing we do at New American Funding is we develop our own tech. We actually have a tech company in India. We have 270 tech people that write our own tech, so we like to think that our tech is as good or better than any other mortgage company out there. And we have a lot of new stuff coming that will really help with this new era of lending. And probably the last, but certainly not least, is our culture. My wife and I started this business 20 years ago, and we've always stayed focused and stayed true to our culture. And our goal is to find culturally fitting loan originators that don't want to work at companies where they're getting yelled at all the time, because we don't do that. We know that the market's tough. We love to bring people into our New American Funding family that are culturally fitting so we can all make our way through this particular market and enjoy the good times that are certain to come in the near future. So that's it. There's a lot more. I hope to meet you in person someday. And more importantly, I bet we make you happy. So please consider joining New American Funding. Thank you.